Hello, tiếp tục nào. Tiếp tục kể vui trong Mr.Beast. Mr.Beast like coming.
Alo, quay lại rồi đây. Ok, xong có tắm rồi.
Do the mail yourself challenge. Hey, Chris!
Yeah, what's up? I was playing CSGO.
Hey, drag me to the door and then open me up and act surprised.
Why would I do
Because,
that?
dude, these are going so viral, and it's so obvious they're all staged, but who cares?
Oh yeah, we gotta pay rent.
Confused, yeah.
We gotta pay rent.
Jesus. Surprise! It's been a whole week. I dare you to slap Chris.
Give me a little fry wrong.
Ah!
You better be happy.
I dare you to go to a random restaurant you have never been in and say, I will have the usual. Hey, can I have the usual?
The what?
The usual.
What is that?
I don't know. What I usually get when I come here.
I really don't know.
You don't remember?
Nope.
Huh. Okay, never mind then. I dare you not to put ads on this video. Oh, dude, you guys crack me up. Oh, what do you think I am, an idiot? I dare you to make a wall covered in giant Asian stickers. I dare you to do a dab while blindfolded. Dare you to smash your computer.
I mean, you're not bad looking. I don't really know.
Đến gì vậy? Gì vậy?
increase your profit and work less time with Kittle, a genius new AI tool, which is perfect.
What's up, guys? Yesterday, I was in a good mood, so I bought my brother a laptop. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its... Oh, I'm one because I kind of smashed his laptop in my Minecraft video. I freaking hate Minecraft! But anyways, let's go surprise him. Alright, we're gonna put that there. It just says that. I think I'm gonna set my phone over here. I hope he doesn't see this. Nope, that didn't work. Huh. How do I do this? Crap. Okay, I didn't think this through. I don't know where to put my camera. Would it work right here?
What the heck is this? It's like am I getting pranked or something, Jimmy? Because I know you did not buy me a laptop.
Wait, what'd you say?
I see the phone.
What I put on?
Yeah.
You're stupid.
What?
Be surprised. I mean, like, at least fake it so I can... No, do you not understand this? Don't be surprised. I want a million views.
Oh my gosh, Jimmy, you got me a laptop. No way.
I legitimately did buy you a laptop.
No, you didn't. Did you really?
Just open it. I don't... You know, I'm a YouTuber. If you ever see a camera and there's a present on your bed, can you at least, like, fake being, like, excited for me? You know?
Sure. I didn't think you'd actually buy me a laptop.
That deserves a watermark. So yeah, that's that. I don't really know why he was putting lotion on when he walked in his room. But anyways, that's the video. You should like the video because it just makes me look good if the video has a lot of likes. And I'll see you later. I don't know. Whoa, I almost fell.
Ava.
A Snorlax! Dude, I don't even have a Snorlax. Get on the road! What are you doing? Snorlax!
Xả luôn á, tao đâu biết đâu. Tao biết xong chưa đánh? Lô. Yên. Đã 5 nghìn.
I got it! Yes! Got it down!
There was an easy in it. Hey, Tyler, did you get it?
Go! Let me in!
Ngày 4. Rồi đó thì 100 chỉ đây. Lô.
It's in the tree!
Hả? Cho người ta một số đi. Ta tính số 1 số 10 á. Cho một số đi. Đâu? Hey man, nhưng mà nó không giảm tỷ lệ được nữa.
Just a little bit. No, height doesn't matter, right? You can catch it from right here. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go, Pokemon.
No.
Hey, Tyler. Have you seen anything? What? Have you seen anything?
No, I saw Pikachu the other day, but it ran away.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, Pokemon, man. What's up, man?
Long time. Hey, like this? I'm instant. Valid.
I missed it. Missed it! No other team!
Hey.
Missed it.
Bây giờ tôi đang xài đồ mít này.
Actually, a pretty good idea.
Oh, sweet and easy.
Man. Dude, that was my last Pokeball.
Hey, what do you do if you don't
All
have
right,
any
it's
Pokeball?
okay. Hey, calm down. This is what I do every single day.
What do you do?
Dude!
No,
It works. It
I'm
works.
pretty sure throwing your phone doesn't equal a Pokeball.
Why'd you?
What are we doing?
I got him. Pikachu. Pikachu.
Oh, you okay?
Did you get him? Pikachu. Hey, you got him.
Hey!
Thì chuẩn bị tiếng Anh mà trường mình cũng như là chúng ta.
Vừa viết vừa trên máy mà đã.
Viết ra luôn à?
Vừa có viết vừa đấy. Mà thì đấy nó căng hơn. Thì theo hên xui ông có cặp thầy cô dễ. Còn ông anh năm 4 nói là may mắn được cặp thầy cô dễ nên là.
Chứ là gì ạ?
Trao đổi đi kia. Chứ không là tặng.
Sao tức thi đi.
Đúng bèo. Béo. Béo.
Cái ông cũng nói chuyện đó là ông qua mua cái chứ lại. Hôm qua cái tàu đó nha.
Và rối. Đi đất được rồi. Nó muốn rồi mà.
Không biết.
Còn cái nhìn nữa. Đâu, đâu 4. Không thấy mấy đâu. Tất nhiên. Phương duyên. Để có nên học thêm một câu nữa không ra hay là hai câu thôi.
Duyên đi ngủ đi Vinh rồi.
Hả?
Đi ngủ đi.
Em không biết hay là đi ngủ.
Subscribers at like the earliest I would have 100,000 is the beginning of 2017. 2016 is like not even halfway over, and I'm about to hit it. Like I don't understand how I got 50,000 subscribers in like 3 weeks. I don't know. I don't know. So wow, that number's going up. Oh snap! We're getting close. I want to go ahead and warn you guys. My reaction might not be the best. I'm going to try to take a picture for Snapchat and take a screenshot at the same time. So I'm not going to be 100% focused on that. All right, so I got to get my phone in this hand. I want to Snapchat. And then, all right, I'm ready for the screenshot. I'm ready. Bring it. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Oh, I got it. Yes. Oh my goodness. Dude. That's crazy. That looks so good. That's awesome. All right. Where?
Thi ra phải tạo
hai câu đi đặt. Hai câu như tôi này
là học câu gì được đi.
Để học câu 2 với câu 8. Câu 2 là nói về cái gì mà đi chứng minh gì á.
Đi là câu 8. Câu 8.
Câu 8 là về cái độ ảnh hưởng tiếp.
Ship không đồng hỏi đó. Ship siêu rẻ.
What's up, guys? A while ago, my mom sent me to my room to study for a history test, and instead of studying for the history test, I made 4 videos. I scheduled to upload a video for 10 years in the future, 5 years in the future, 1 year in the future, and then 6 months in the future. And so far, my 6-month video, as we're about to react to, went public, and we still have the other 3 we're waiting for. 9.5 more years, so my 10-year video goes up. That's gonna be crazy. Crazy, what, stutter? Anyways, the description of this video says, "Dear future me, please do not be dead." And I'm not dead, so I accomplished that goal. And yeah, I haven't seen this video in 6 months. I watched like a start of it, but I stopped because I knew I'd want to react to it. So let me just, this is my Jinx potion. Let me just transform into Jinx real quick. All right, I'm now in Jinx mode. Let's get into reacting. So you might be wondering, what the heck is... And that was not the beginning of the video. At the time holy crap. Do you see that? I have 8,000 subscribers and only 1.8 million views. Holy crap. Wow. That was a long time ago. In this video, I have 8,000 subscribers and 1.8 million views. So whenever you see this, compare these numbers to whatever I have when you watch this. So you might be wondering, what the heck is this? And wow, okay, so for starters, I just threw my earbud out of my ear, and yeah, now it's all tangled up, screw my life. I look like an idiot. Why did I do this? Since the time I made this.
And I was like, double it, and I'll walk outside and I'll give it to a homeless person. And they're like, no, you won't. And I was like, double it. And I like pacing around my neighborhood for 3 hours convincing this guy, like on the phone, just double the money. I promise the video will go viral, and I'll give it to a homeless person. I was like, $10,000 just looks better in a title. It'll get more views. I promise your app will do better.
A lot of times, people, oh boy, it's like they think their videos are better than they are, honestly, and I mean they do that, and they have horrible friend groups because you really are like the type of YouTubers you hang around. It's getting people with the right YouTuber friend group that aren't pussies and will actually tell them when their content's bad. Like actually roast it and help them get better in a nice positive way.
Basically what I did was I somehow found these other like 4 lunatics. 3 of us were college dropouts, 1 was a high school dropout, and 1, I don't know, he just like quit his job. We were all super small YouTubers, and we basically talked every day for 1,000 days in a row and did nothing but just like hyper study like what makes a good video, what makes a good thumbnail, what's good pacing, like how to go viral. We would just get on Skype every morning, and like some days like I'd get on Skype at 7 a.m. and I'd be in the call until like 10 p.m. and then I'd go to bed, I'd wake up, and I'd do it again. We'd do things like take 1,000 thumbnails and see if like there's a correlation to the brightness of the thumbnail to how many views it got. Imagine a world where it's just you working solo, and you work 12 hours a day every day for like a year, and you're just grinding, you make a mistake, you learn from it, you grind, you make a mistake, you learn from it, and you do that for like a year. And imagine a different world where you have 4 friends who are also equally grinding in something similar. Friend number 1 makes a mistake on Friday, he teaches the other 4 people. Friend number 2 makes a mistake the next week, teaches everyone. And then like you're all learning from each other's mistakes. You're all constantly studying 24/7 and downloading each other. Like after a year.
Why spend hours editing videos when AI can do it instantly? With Wayne Video, just paste a video link or
You're like 2 years ahead of the guy who was just solo.
Do you frequently go that far out of your way to capture the thumbnail?
Yeah, I mean, of course, everyone should. If people don't click, they don't watch. So you want to give them something to click. Something a lot of people forget is like unsuggested on phones. Thumbnails are really fucking small. So like people are editing thumbnails full blown on their computer, and when you shrink it down, you can't see it.
We try to all around be above the rest. Anyone can clickbait, but if you actually like deliver on it. We say we put 100 million Orbeez in the backyard, we put 100 million Orbeez in the backyard. Your title and thumbnail set expectations. Like what you're saying is like, I like bananas. And what you need is bananas are the best goddamn food on the planet. Like that's the type of opinion you need. Like you need something like how to get 100 million views on YouTube. Or not even that, that's not strong enough. You need something that makes people go, what the fuck? What the fuck did he say in that video? What the fuck? I need to know. And at the very beginning of the video, to minimize drop-off, you want to assure them that those expectations are being met.
If you're putting 1 million Orbeez in a pool, don't start the video with you shopping for, your mom's birthday present. At the beginning of the video, just say,
this is 100 million Orbeez. We're gonna fill this pool and this entire backyard with them. Match the expectations, and then you want to exceed them. So you want to assure people that what they clicked on is what they're getting, and then blow their mind and be like, but you're also getting even more. Anytime you say the word algorithm, just replace it with audience. The algorithm didn't like that video. No, the audience didn't like that video.
If I wasn't retaining a viewer, just wouldn't make sense for you to promote it. Why would you promote a 10-minute video that people watch on average a minute and a half?
I mean, every video, even the stupid ones, I learned something. That's something I try to make a very big point of, is like, no matter how bad we mess up, like we sometimes have videos that have horrible retention. It's just like, as long as you learn from it, it's not the end of the world.
Every YouTuber says it. It's like no one will ever be able to replicate my style. I got to edit it, but newsflash, someone can. It's actually not as difficult as you think.
It was good that I got a really strong foundation on how YouTube works and how the style of videos I wanted and everything before I scaled up the team, if that makes any sense. I just want to make sure that's clear, because I've seen people try to build the team without foundation and knowing how to do well. I know that if we film this video, it will do well, just because I've spent a decade of my life hyper obsessing over YouTube and I have a good pulse on it. But if you didn't have that, then you wouldn't know. Like you wouldn't be able to spend $4 million on a Squid Game because you might lose $2 million and then you can't pay your people. So of course, yeah, if I didn't have these people, I couldn't do it.
Lead to our last tip, which is I just interviewed Mr. The second
Drama tới. Dynamite chiêu style vải mới, cả cứng không hết.
tip is to look off YouTube to succeed on YouTube.
Now, look, I'm not saying you shouldn't study other YouTubers, but if that's all you do and you dismiss content from Hollywood because it's too traditional, then you're losing out on so many ideas that could set you apart. Case in point, I was shocked to learn that actually this thumbnail idea for Mr.Beast's video was actually sparked from his team watching a scene from an Apple TV show called Severance. How did this go from a thumbnail idea to final?
One of my thumbnail guys, Chucky, watched Severance, and one of the opening shots is that can draw inspiration from anywhere. It's not like we got that from a different YouTube thumbnail. Like he was literally just watching Severance. It's, you know.
And ever since hearing that, I've looked at three things differently: TV shows, billboards, and movie posters. And in fact, this thumbnail I made is actually from a billboard for the Spy Kids movie. I mean, I'm not even ashamed to say I was driving and I literally made a U-turn, parked, and took a bunch of photos of that billboard to add to my ongoing thumbnail Hall of Fame folder so I could later adapt it. And if you think about it, it makes perfect sense on every. So here's two ideas, which I like to call the flood method and the short-to-short method. The flood method means you take every single one of your shorts and have them linked to your most recent long-form YouTube video, even if it's unrelated. Meaning you flood one long-form with your shorts, and then when you put out another long-form video, you change all the links on your shorts to flood to that one. And people aren't talking about this, but it's actually what Mr. Beast has been doing if you pay close attention to the links on all of his shorts. They all go to the same long-form video, and it's usually his most recent upload. And then when he uploads a new long-form, all those links change. So the second method is the short-to-short, which is exactly what it sounds like, because most people use this tool, this new linking tool, only to link their short clip.
Không ai cứu video à? Làm gì?
Rồi, xin mến chào tất cả quý vị và các bạn.
Nồi ăn tao ấy. Cái gì? Okay, how you feel? Okay. Vậy nhanh thôi, học cách coi đủ ngồi đâu. Không gì. Cậu ơi, đi cho học ngồi tao. Tao để giờ luôn phải ngồi. Học bài kia, học láng kia. Cái một cái nắng màu. Con mắt làm gì có coi vậy? Đi vô đi. Đỏ mồm thôi. Cái gà đấy nhỉ? Bạn Win thôi, sao Win nhiều thế? Ít chứ? Hả? Nên ít vậy? Không có quái nữa. Đừng quái là nó hồi hồi kìa. Không có quái, ở đây một tập là nó hồi. Dữ em. Yeah.
/wall.
As you can see, we got nothing, and yeah, now we.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
I dare you to fake something and say it was real.
Nghỉ thôi. Chơi đi rồi.
Kobe. Repeatedly throw bleach bottles at a laptop. dare you to stop catering to 12-year-olds. Why would I do that? Like, seriously, little kids are where the money's at on YouTube. Like, why would I stop? I dare you to read this tweet halfway through and then cut off to the, I dare you to go on a date with giant Asian sticker. Have a seat, Asian sticker. I don't know what I would do without you in my life. You're just amazing. I dare you to kiss grandma sticker. I dare you to dare me to dare you to dare me to dare you to dare me to dare you to dare. I dare you to say the letter M without touching your lips. M. 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 Action channel. Now, I'm not just going to sit here and call these channels stupid like everyone else seems to be doing. I'm actually going to play a little bit of devil's advocate. Lately, everyone seems to be calling reaction channels scummy, which the truth of the matter is they're really that bad for the community. I'm going to be honest with you guys. There are people out there who are getting mad at Jinx for reacting to their videos and, hate on Jinx and all these other reaction channels. I would actually pay Jinx $100 to react to my videos. No joke. I would give him $100 to react to one of my videos. Why would you do that, Beast? No one likes reaction channels. The reason I'd give him $100 just to react to one of my videos is because guess what? He has 1 million subscribers. He reacts to my video and uploads it. I could potentially double my sub count, literally double my sub count with him just reacting to one of my videos. And that's the thing a lot of these big channels are leaving out. These reaction channels are actually, in a way, giving a shout out to the people they react to. Who would not want their video uploaded to a channel with 1 million subscribers to potentially be seen by 1 million people? Everyone wants that, especially small YouTubers. And the thing these big YouTubers that hate on reaction channels leave out is these reaction channels are doing more for the community by themselves than all these big channels hating on them combined. Now, I'm willing to bet that you never in 1 million years would have guessed that I would actually defend reaction channels in this video. But it's about time someone stood up for them. Everyone's hating on them. But let's be real here. These reaction channels are actually doing good for the community. Yes, they're not making their own content. Yes, in a way, they're ripping people off. But in another way, they're giving them free exposure and putting their content in front of 1 million eyes. Now, I know there's the debate that these reaction channels are stealing search results because, you have your video uploaded and then a reaction channel reacts to it, puts the same title, so then they appear higher than you in search results. And that argument's kind of fair, but most of these reaction channels, they do link you at the top of the description. It says original video dash link to your video. And most people that watch the reaction video are going to click the link and go to the original. So I really don't see that argument as that valid because a lot of people who watch these reaction videos end up going to the original anyways. So at the end of the day, you're literally just getting a shout out by a really big channel. And then on top of that, anyone that watches that video is going to go to your video because most people click on the original. I'm not saying these reaction channels are perfect. It is, like I said, in a way, stealing content. And I see how people think it's scummy, but I think people aren't giving them the credit. They're in a way helping the community. Anyways, guys, that's my 2 cents on reaction channels. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. It honestly can swing both ways. You could label it as stealing content, or you could label it as helping smaller YouTubers. It really just depends which way you look at it. It could honestly swing either way. So that's my opinion. I'd love to hear yours. Sorry for how short it is, but hopefully you enjoyed. And cue the outro. Wait, what? Beast is doing a commentary? So many of you guys can probably recall my video where I said commentaries are dead, but recently I've been watching a lot of Leafy is Here and Pyrocynical, and both of them have gained over 100,000 subscribers in the last 30 days off of doing commentaries. So obviously commentaries are nowhere near dead. They're still thriving, and I kind of miss doing them. Having said that, no, I'm still going to do IRL.
Mr.Beast 6000.
Wait, what? Beast is doing a commentary? So many of you guys can probably recall my video where I said commentaries are dead, but recently I've been watching a lot of Leafy is Here and Pyrocynical, and both of them have gained over 100,000 subscribers in the last 30 days off of doing commentaries. So obviously commentaries are nowhere near dead. They're still thriving, and I kind of miss doing them. Having said that, no, I'm still going to do IRL videos. I'm just going to try it out and see how it goes. And anyways, enough of that. Let's get into the topic. School is a waste of time. We spend the first 18 years of our life sitting at a desk, learning pointless information, 99% of which we're never going to use in life. Maybe I just have senioritis, but literally everything I'm learning right now feels like a bunch of useless information. The questions I'm getting in math are like, you have 2 green apples and a red apple. Now calculate the mass of the sun. Like, they don't even make sense anymore to me, and I have no idea what I'm doing. And it wasn't always like this. You see, I actually used to be really good at math, but ever since they introduced the alphabet into math, I've had straight C's all throughout high school. Whenever the alphabet comes into math, it's just not my thing. And then there's history class, and I understand why history is a thing. You know, you don't want to repeat the mistakes of the past. I get that. But some of the questions I get asked in history are just ridiculous. I kid you not, I had a question on a history test that was, what is Napoleon Bonaparte's wife's name? Because, you know, knowing his wife's name is so important to my life. It is stupid. Like, how is knowing his wife's name ever going to help my life? Why? Why is that necessary? And I've had so many questions like that. Like, why do I need to know this? Like, how is this ever going to help me in life? Now, I might be a little bit biased in my opinion because I really do hate learning. I've never enjoyed learning. I've always felt like this. I've always felt like it's pointless and useless 99% of what we learn. So maybe I'm just a little bit biased. And, you know, maybe everyone else doesn't feel this way. But I really don't understand why we learn some of the things we learn in school. It just doesn't make sense to me. Anyways, guys, that's my opinion. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please let me know what your opinion is down below. And remember, don't kill squirrels, kill bears, unplug your keyboard in a lightning storm, and your monitor while you're at it. You can leave your computer plugged in, though. It's a piece of crap. No one cares. Take out the trash for your mom, undo your dishwasher. Remember to fill up on gas. You don't have to in the morning on your way to school and end up being late for school, because that sucks. And make sure you hang up some paintings and, you know, put up, you know, pictures on the wall if your house needs a little bit of decorating. And I think that's about everything. That's the video.
Family account.
Wow, man, that's crazy. I know that. Dude, I'm happy for you. Like I said, dude, I'm really happy for you, but I gotta go. I gotta pay taxes. You know, that job I got last month. Yeah, I've started making some money off of it. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, at the party or something. I don't know. We'll see. Sometime tomorrow, all right? All right, man. Catch up. Yeah, gotcha. Take care. All right, bye. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I went to school for 12 years. My education can't be that useless, right?
A few moments later.
Maybe I used sine, cosine, and tangent.
2 hours later.
I don't see an x equals.
Several bad puns later.
I got it. It must be a function. That word starts with an F. There's an X in that word. So I need to plug in roots and then 18 times the square root of the sun plus 20 equals pi times 3. Therefore, f of x equals 10,000. That wasn't hard. All I had to do was a function. Oh, so I owe 10,000. I didn't even make 10,000. I don't know how to pay taxes. You know, I know how to take the side of a triangle, use that to find a side on a different triangle, then use that to calculate the mass of a square. But I don't know how to pay my freaking taxes. I tried. I don't know. They never taught me.
Many months later.
Hello? Oh, hey, Mr. IRS guy. Nah, dude, it's a funny story. I tried to pay my taxes. I just, yeah, I know. I tried to pay them. I just didn't know how to do it in high school, so.
Đề xuất đi bảo. Tao nhớ cái hồi nó đi học, mấy anh bạn tao đi học TOEIC á, nó ghi chữ tiếng Anh mở Việt suốt ra, nó đọc như chữ cái tiếng Việt vậy á.
Nó đọc đây viết
đọc như đọc rap luôn ấy.
Đọc được sai từ sai.
Seriously, if you would.
Còn không mà cái từ nào mà nó kiểu như cái từ rap đi, rap mà bây giờ thêm cái s đằng sau rồi ghi là rap rồi dừng lại. Mình nhớ là rap thôi.
Just let me explain. I know I haven't paid taxes in 6 months, but I was never taught how to in high school, so I didn't know how to do it. And I promise, man, prison? I can't go to prison. I'm a YouTuber. Nah, dude, I hear the Wi-Fi and there sucks.
For real, Beast. That was lame. Just like your mom.
Có may còn thêm Bích Loan cùng mình cặp đôi sao chế ăn Facebook mà mùi đêm rạc khó tưởng mai đi nhậu không? Mai xong rồi mai đi nhậu không? Thì ngắn rượu kia xuống mai đi nhậu. Đi không Đạt, chắc Đạt đi rồi. Đi không, nhắn rượu kia xuống mai đi nhậu. Yên chưa xuống, chưa thi mà. Nhắn rượu nó xuống, nhắn nó mai xuống tối đi nhậu. Nó học gì? Không câu từ nãy giờ.
Bảo viết ra đi Bảo.
Viết ra thì viết ra. Giờ chơi lên test.
Chip net nó rồi cái đấy.
Thì nó lên test cả.
Rộng thăm dần
đi mai đi nhậu uống cà phê các bạn mai đi nhậu uống cà phê.
Net neutrality is a law that stops your internet providers from making certain websites slow and other websites faster. AKA Comcast can make their own video streaming service, make theirs super fast, make Netflix super slow. Then you have to sign up for theirs and Netflix will die. It is a very necessary thing in my opinion. And basically, to me, internet is utility, just like your faucet water. You don't have multiple companies, just your city provides it for you. I believe internet should be the same way because it just doesn't make sense for you to have like 500 different companies drilling in.
Đi nghe. Nhậu trong phòng mình chứ, phòng mình đi nhậu chứ. Đó, bạn tôi mà liên hoan có năm tôi học kiểu vậy. Thế giờ phòng mình nhậu trước các bạn không sao? Không, rồi tôi có ngày đó rồi. Đi ai cũng được, như bạn. Đi, bạn bè càng đông vui rồi. Sao đâu? Đông quá. Có gái không?
Cô gái là thì đi đúng không? Nghĩ là thì đi đúng không?
Gái có bồ vô.
Đúng rồi, câu hỏi quan trọng. Lớp tôi ai có bồ hết, mấy đứa gái có bồ hết nữa.
À đồ thôi mẹ đéo đi nữa, ở nhà thôi.
Mấy đứa gái là hết ghê vậy không rồi.
Úi rồi còn không bao giờ mình đập bình lấy hoe. Rồi giờ lắm, không ai làm thế. Thế không tìm được cái nào hay cả.
Ở Việt Nam như thế nào?
Đang làm gì thế này? Mình đang học bài với làm gì?
Nó bị mất nhận thức rồi. Bị mất nhận thức về thời gian rồi. Tôi quái gì vậy?
Tao học 2 câu rồi đã làm hồi này. Câu cho. Đủ hết rồi. Thế đủ có một câu rồi. Sao bên đã cứ không biết nãy giờ không. Mới đã đạt nãy giờ đạt có một đạt còn không thuộc đây.
Tao đến rồi thôi.
Thôi vậy thôi, mai bạn đi nhậu với các bạn trong lớp rồi thôi vậy. Sáng lên đi luôn nhé, sẽ vui lắm. Nó thiệt đi, nó thiệt đi nhiều thì càng đông mình sẽ thì càng ít thôi chứ. Càng ít mà nó ngại.
Đây lớp thôi chứ lớp.
Tao mấy người quen bình thường không phải chứ có phải hết lớp luôn đâu.
Ba đứa đi.
Mấy đứa mà thằng Nhâm cũng biết này, nhưng thằng Biên, thằng Hoàng nữa. Vui. Ai đâu có lại đâu.
Phương vậy, có liên ta. Còn có Phương không?
Đó, Phương mà không đủ gì ba. Phương mà không đủ nữa, đủ ai?
Lộn tiền, đi.
Ê, bắn cứu, thằng này có con nhỏ này bắn này, cứu với. Bên keo này nè, có một đứa rồi. Rồi máu mà chưa kịp bóng.
Ở Đạt không học đâu.
Đừng học nữa Đạt, khôn ấy. Đừng học nữa khôn ấy.
Ủa sao phải vô làm
bài quên. In the soul.
Cái đâu? Không biết chứ mấy. Hả? Quay video lại đang tóc. Video gì? Quay lại đang tóc. Cái nào á? Mẹ. Quay lại cái này hả? Cái file hả? Đang tóc chế. Tóc xong ra chiên. Hả? Thằng kia kìa, đến tao nó tóc trên kia xong ra chiên. Đấy. Rồi chịu á, nó đẹp trai rồi. Tao
Xong lại đi xin tiền.
Anh sinh online.
Tôi lên đây kêu mấy internet cho đó mà.
Nó lên TikTok nó BK rồi. Kêu mạnh lên, sắp thánh rồi.
Tắt xong
làm giống như Trung Quốc á, mà ăn xong nhảy
đúng không?
What's up, guys? You can probably already tell from the title of what this video is about.
Mạnh quá, cảm ơn anh. Gì ta? Anh bảo có đẹp trai không? Quá đẹp trai là quá đẹp trai.
This is the box we were looking for. It says YouTube on it. Oh yes, it's marvelous. Oh, I did not mean to hit my camera. I love how they send bubble wrap with this. I'm pretty sure this is probably every YouTuber's favorite part, the bubble wrap. Anyways, enough of that. Let's get to opening this box. Ooh, a letter. I'd read this out loud, but you've all probably heard it like 30 times. Just says you've done something that not many people have done. Yada, yada, yada. Boom. Look at that bad boy. See that? Looks dope. It actually looks really cool. So I'm going to put this play button on my wall, and then I'm going to surround it in drawings that you guys sent to my P.O. box. I wanted to mention this. I'm actually going to start doing P.O. box openings. If you sent me stuff recently, I tried to write you back, or, and to the people that sent me drawings, I'm about to put them up on my wall. Like, I get tons of drawings like these that are really good.
They don't want to see me rise. No-oh. 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 They don't want to see me rise. No-oh. 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 They don't want to see me rise. No-oh. They just want to see me fall. When I've been giving my all, I'm just gonna do it my way. My own way. My own way. I'm just gonna do it my way. My own way. My own way. Forget what they say. Dropped out of school on my first day, and I did that shit twice. And I ain't saying that cause I'm proud of it. I'm saying that cause I turn my dark days to light. Yeah, putting work in. Everybody saying that it's working. These days I'm feeling like a new person. Guess that's why I'm up late, so determined. Damn, we on, looking like Dion. I step into the end zone and beyond. Slick with the bars, got you thinking I'm a phenom. Chilling on the wave, they said I never could be on. Like, woo, look what we did. Remember way back when I kept this hit. People always said I couldn't write no hits. Now me and my team, we're just doing it big. Do it big for my hometown. For my hometown. Friends always got my back. Know I'm on the right path, only spitting the facts. Working all day, making sure this shit gon' last, yeah. I'm really giving my all. How to reach new heights when you fearing the fall. So that everybody telling me no my whole life. When I make it, don't even bother. They don't want to see me rise. No-oh. They just want to see me fall. When I've been giving my all, I'm just gonna do it my way. My own way. My own way. I'm just gonna do it my way. My own way. My own way. Forget what they say.
Never needed no acceptance. All the people talking sound like broken records. I could tell they used to have a dream and they were too afraid to see if they could go and get it. That don't sound like good advice. I want it forever, not just overnight. Competition, nothing, they just overhyped. Put the money down, then I rolled the dice. I had $3 grand to my damn name. No job, no place to live. Sat down, made my first album. That shit pop, felt like I made it big. Fans got me now full time. Give them nothing but the best of me. OG in my hometown now. Up and comers want the recipe, so we cooking up. Back when I was just a rookie, ain't nobody hooking up. Now I touchdown, dance Odell. That jealousy fit them so well. Hella nights, hella hotels. Got hella stories that my flow tells. And I ain't even had to sell my soul, cause my soul set.
My own way. I'm just gonna do it my way. My own way. My own way. They don't wanna see me rise. No-oh. They just wanna see me fall. When I've been giving my all, I'm just gonna do it my way. My own way. My own way. I'm just gonna do it my way. My own way. My own way. Forget what they say.
Okay, so as you can see, this wall is looking really epic. I ran out of pictures, so I can't really fill in the bottom. So like I said, P.O. Box, feel free to draw something. I got to fill up the empty space because this wall will be really dope once I fill that in. But that is insane. I appreciate any drawing you guys give me. And that looks really good. I didn't think it would turn out that well. So yeah, guys, that's the video. Thank you for sending me these drawings. Just thank you for everything. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching my videos. This channel is just, it means a lot to me. I spend like so much time on this channel, and I appreciate anyone who watches my videos. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and have a good day. Hurricane Matthew is currently passing through where I live. It's pretty bad out. Like, the streets are flat. Our power's probably going to go out soon. So, I thought, why not do what any other rational person would do and make a bleach trick shot montage. Let's do this. Ooh. Ooh. So it's the day after the hurricane. There's not much bad that happened. There's some stuff off our roof, just a bunch of leaves everywhere. But it's actually pretty nice out. So I'm gonna continue filming outside now. Yes. Yes. Hey, do you guys see that? There's a cop. I think he's watching me. He just pulled up. Wonder if someone called the cops because I'm sitting here doing bully bottle flips. Not even joking. He's watching me. I wonder what I did. So I'm gonna keep going, even though he's sitting right over there watching me. I kind of feel weird, but I gotta film this video, so yeah, this is gonna be double flips. I feel really weird. I looked over there and he was staring right at me. Hey!
What the fuck?
Yes!
What? What? No. Hey. Thanh niên là đừng cái gì. Ui giời, cùng ngược lại nữa cơ. Wow.
Frick! Time for the ring light trick shot. I'm 99% sure I'm about to break this. No, dude, no way. These first, that was my first, dude, that was my first throw. Oh my goodness.
Quá đủ rồi.